Hello and welcome back. This is AG3, Chapter 8, Section 4, our first video. We're looking at proving triangle similarity by angle. Our essential question is, what can you conclude about two triangles when you know that two pairs of corresponding angles are congruent? And so we're looking at two triangles and their angles. So once again, I'm going to show you notes directly from the book. Take down what you think is important, copy some notes. I do not expect you to copy every single thing, but you should have something down. So we're using the angle similarity theorem, and the theorem states, angle similarity theorem. If two angles of one triangle are congruent to two angles of another triangle, then the two triangles are similar. So we have a blue triangle ABC, and we have the red triangle DEF. And then if we know that A is congruent to D, and B is congruent to E, these red lines indicate congruency. So this single line means that this one with the single line has the same value. These double lines indicate that this one over here with the same double line also has the same value as this one. So we know that angle A is congruent to angle D, and angle B is congruent to angle E. That's what the lines indicate. We can make the claim that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. They're not necessarily congruent, exactly the same. They have the same shape, maybe not the same size. So how can we use that? Let's look at some examples. So we want to determine whether the triangles are similar. If they are, write a similarity statement. This is kind of important. We need to know how to write this statement, the similarity statement, and then explain your reasoning. So we have triangle CDE and triangle HGK. This red box indicates that the angle value is 90 degrees. This one's 90 degrees. One thing you do need to know is that the sum of all three angles of a triangle must equal 180. And so if we have 180 and we know that we subtract 90 and we subtract 26, we can find our missing value of E. So if we type in 180 minus 90, that gives us 90, minus 26, that gives us 64. So we know that angle E is 64, and lo and behold, that's over here in our other triangle. So our solution says, because both triangles are right triangles, they both have a 90. D and G are congruent. So that's one pair. We just need another pair. By the triangle sum theorem, 26 plus 90 plus E must equal 180. That's kind of what I said up here. So E equals 64 degrees. That's what we have. So angle E and angle H are congruent. We have two congruent pairs of angles. So, and here's our similarity statement. We write triangle CDE is congruent to is similar to triangle KGH. I messed up because I got all excited because notice C is 26. It has to be in order with the K, so K has to be next. D is our 90, so G has to be next. And then E is our 64, so H has to be last. That's our similarity statement. One more quick example. So we're going to still be using the AA similarity theorem. Actually, there's two examples in this part. We want to show that the two triangles are similar. We're looking at triangle ABE is similar to triangle ACD. Remember, the order of the letters matters. So let's start with that one, then we'll jump over to B. All right, so ABE is the little one. And really, if we pull it out, we have the little triangle over our bigger triangle. And so angle A is the same on both of them. And then angle B is 52, and so is angle C. We have two pairs of congruent angles. So because ABE and measure of angle C are both equal to 52, we have our 52 and our 52. This is angle ABE. You start at A, you go to B, you go to E. So that's our 52 right there. angle ABE is congruent to angle C. By the reflexive property, that's just saying that angle A is equal to angle A on both of them. We have two pairs of congruent angles, so we have similar triangles. And the way we write that is triangle ABE is similar to triangle ACD by the AA similarity theorem. We want to try to do the same thing for triangle SVR and see if it's similar to triangle UVT. So we have parallel lines, and we know that SVR, angle SVR, is congruent to UVT. We know that these two are the same by vertical angles. And we know that RS is parallel to UT, so angle S is congruent to angle U. And that's by the rules of parallel lines. If you don't remember those right now, that's okay. What we need to just realize is that although we have two different sized triangles, they have two pairs of congruent angles. And so because of that, we can say that triangle SVR is similar to triangle UVT by the AA similarity theorem. The big idea is, if two triangles share two angles, and the two triangles are similar, two values of angles, and then sometimes we have to find the angles of the triangles, so we have to fill them in. Usually we have to know that all three add up to 180. Okay, there's an assignment posted in Teams on forums. Look in the assignment section if you can't find it.